another white man. Man, I hate white people, man.
Stand up. Stand up.
Man, what am I doing?
Stand up.
What did I do?
Put your hands behind your back.
Why?
Placed under arrest. Okay. For fraudulently using his card to try and purchase the room. Is that what you say every time you do something wrong and call people racist?
On July 21st, 2023, officers responded to a fraud complaint at the Best Western. The victim reported his Cash App card had been fraudulently charged $307 the previous night. Hotel staff reviewed surveillance footage and identified the suspect who attempted to use the card.
All right, tell me what's going on.
So I lost my wallet 2 days ago at McDonald's, and then this morning, well, she took my ID, debit card, Cash App card, my bank information, routing information. She has all of that. And then this morning when I woke up, I got a Cash App notification saying $307 was spent here.
Okay.
I came here, told them about it. They said they had problems with her last night. And I guess she was the one who did use my card at the end of the day. I'm just trying to get all my stuff back.
I got you. So you lost it at McDonald's 2 days ago.
2 days ago. Someone.
Okay.
The next
Did you
day,
report it when you lost it?
Well, I turned my card off, and some dude on Facebook texted me the next morning saying that he found my wallet.
Okay.
And so I got off work. He brought it to me at Walmart, and when I got it, I had everything missing out of it except for my social. Everything was in there. Everything was gone except for my social. My social was in there, but everything else.
Okay, so when you lost it 2 days ago, you never reported it with the sheriff's office?
No, I didn't report it to the sheriff's office.
So then yesterday, some guy messaged you and said that he brought it to you at Walmart?
At Walmart.
Okay, and then you got it and only your social was in there?
Like some other stupid cards were in there.
Okay, so what all was missing from your...
Debit card, my Synovus debit card, my Cash App card that she used last night, and then my ID, and then a couple of other cards that were in there. The main thing was ID, debit, and Cash App.
Okay.
And I don't know, she probably could take a picture of my social, but I don't know.
Okay, so what makes you believe that she was the one that got your cards and used it?
You can talk to me about that if you'd like.
Okay.
Last night we had some sketchy girl come in. She gave us 2 different credit cards. One is his that is swiped into my computer system. It said it declined on my end, so they didn't check her in. But she stole a key out of my key return box and ended up staying in there. She also stole 3 of my cups, which I did get back, and a bunch of postcards. And I have all this on camera.
Okay. So you don't know her.
I don't know her.
You just got her name from...
I only know
The
her
only
from
reason I
my
know that it's here is because I got a notification from my Cash App and it tells me what's spent at like each place.
Okay.
And it was $307.99, $11.50 last night.
Okay.
And that's the only reason why I knew to come up here.
And did you contact Cash App and...
Yeah, I contact Cash App. She said that because it said it's pending, so I should get that $307 back.
Okay. So you're not actually going to lose any money?
No,
As long as they give you that back?
get that back, yeah.
Okay.
But I already shut down my debit account and I already ordered a new Cash App card.
Okay.
Really, and if I can, I don't know if you guys would be able to get any of this back from her.
You need
Get my ID back.
What's that?
I'm in the kitchen if you need me.
Okay, thank you.
But she has my ID.
Well, what makes you think she has...
My ID?
Yeah.
Well, she has my Cash App card.
Okay, so you just assume that she's got the rest of your cards too. Okay, okay. I got you. Alright, so... The only way to find out is by finding her. I don't know where she's at right this moment. So what we'll do is... Did you cancel all those cards?
Yeah, I canceled. I have a new Cash App card coming through.
Okay.
I have a new debit card coming through.
Okay. So other than your ID, so ID, Cash App, your bank, debit card, and that should be it? Or is there more?
Those are like the main 3 things, yeah.
Okay.
Like the main 3.
So I'll give you a card with my with a case number on it, so that you can bring that to the DMV and tell them that, hey, I lost my wallet. You know, I believe it was stolen. Here's the case number, and they should get you a new ID or a driver's license, whatever it is. Terrible. The debit card I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get that. I mean, you already have another one coming in the mail, right?
Yeah, that's already closed.
Yeah, those I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get back for you.
Yeah, the debit card's
also,
fine. Yeah, it's gone.
so also because or if you get that reimbursement back, technically you're not out of any money. Okay?
Right, yeah.
So-
you can do.
Well, I still may be able to. I got to talk with them and figure out. But she probably. I mean, obviously, she used your card without your knowledge and attempted to purchase the room. So she's definitely going to get something. So not entirely sure yet. Let me get your card real quick so you can get out of here and do what you got to do. So just give me 1 sec, okay? And would you be willing to fill out just a quick statement, just a written statement of kind of what you told me verbally?
Yeah, like about the situation.
Yeah, exactly what you told me verbally.
Yeah.
Just write it down on a piece of paper. That's it.
Okay. What does that do with me?
So what that means is it's just a higher level of credibility because it's a sworn statement, right? So you told me a person, and now you're writing it down on a piece of paper, and you're swearing to the facts that you stated to me. So it's just a higher level of credibility. So, you know, if we wind up arresting her, and she has to go to court, they say, "Hey, this dude swore to it that she did all the stuff." It's just a higher level of credibility.
Yeah, that's fine.
So 100%, you don't even know her or anything like that? Okay. All right, just hang tight for a sec. I'll be right back. All right, man, so here, this is my card. Okay. Case number's on the back, so you can bring that to like the DMV and request a new license. Also, like I said, this is just a sworn written statement. So everything that you told me verbally,
Put it on.
yeah, just write it down. So, like you said, you're at McDonald's 2 days ago. You lost your wallet. The next day, somebody messaged you on Facebook saying they found it. They returned it to you, and all the cards that you told me were missing, right? So your ID, your debit card, your Cash App card, and then today you received a notification from Cash App saying that you were charged X amount of money. Make sure you put the value at this establishment, and that's all you really need to put. Okay. And then if you can, I'll get you. And then if you can, just like I said, just put the date, the time, just put your name. If you could put an address, you don't got to worry about all the height, weight, all that other crap. Just the basic stuff, date of birth, stuff like that. Thanks, man. Hello. No, okay. Yeah, this girl's been a pain in our butt the last week or so.
She's also got a pain in mine for the last 24 hours. She called and cussed me out and told me I'm a head. I was like, okay, great.
She's but anyway, so what exactly happened with her?
She came in to check in, get a room, whatever. Was talking to my night auditor, and she was over there, and it was very strange. I guess she tried to run the card and a card, and it declined. Then she tried to run his card, and it declined. And my night auditor didn't check the names, and she should have, because we used that thing up there. But then I had this box.
So how do you know that it was his card?
Because it's got his name on it.
It's got his name and all his information.
Yep.
Okay.
So this was sitting up here with room keys in it. She then, you can see it on camera, pulls in here and pulls one of these out. And it's like that. It's got the room number on it. And she goes in the room. That's where we found her this morning, in the room.
What room was it?
109.
109?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, I got it all on camera.
Do you want to pursue charges for theft of services since technically she's supposed to pay for that?
Wants to. I don't know if he thinks it's worth it, but I don't know. So
Okay.
I can ask him.
Yeah, if you don't mind finding out for me, if you want to do that. If not,
Because I'm sure he is.
yeah.
Do you want to pursue charges on our end? Yeah, they're here. They're probably going after this kid's car and such.
You guys busy out there today? Busy out there today?
Yeah, we've been a little busy.
Okay. You're going to get her from the card, are you? Yeah, okay. All right. No.
They said that.
He said no because you're going to get her from the card. He doesn't want to have to go to court.
Hey, I don't blame him. I just gotta make sure I
Yeah,
find out.
right. But if you
Yeah.
need anything, I got her on camera.
Yeah, I'm gonna need all
I
of
can
that
get it, yeah.
if you don't mind.
I do not mind.
So I'll need I guess I can try and get you a flash drive.
I'm pretty sure I got one back there. I
Okay.
just have to dig it out.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, if you could just get her, you know, the part where she's giving or swiping his card.
Right.
Careful. When she's swiping his card, and then so it got denied though.
It says it was denied on my end, but my credit card processing system sucks, and it does that like once a day where it actually approves. We have the money,
Okay.
and it comes out of their account, but it says it's declined on this thing.
Okay. Yeah, if you could just get the part where she attempted to utilize his card at this,
Yeah.
and then if you can get me like maybe a paper document saying that his card was utilized at whatever time or whatever, information.
all that.
I appreciate it.
Come back tomorrow, I will have all of that information for you on a flash
Sweet.
drive.
I can come back.
Yeah, I'll
and-
probably have it done by 2 o'clock. So
2 o'clock? Okay. Yeah, I'll come back and I'll pick it up whenever, and it's no rush. I know obviously you guys are busy, so just whenever you can.
Unfortunately.
But I appreciate you guys. Thank you. But
I lost my wallet, man. That was the second time I lost it this week. The first time I lost it at Main Dolphin, some dude brought it to me. Thankfully, I lost that wallet probably like 10 times.
damn, man, you gotta be careful.
But this is the first time that it's like I've actually had shit stolen from it. I've had one time where you guys brought it to my house. I don't even know how you guys got it, but the sheriff's knocked on my door. Yeah, I'm trying to wallet.
Wow, man. All right, man. Well, good luck to you. Okay.
You got anything else from me?
Now, if you put your phone number on here. So if I need you, I'll call you for something. If you need to get in contact with me, you got my card. So.
Okay, so it sounds like another transaction, taking some cash out again.
Well, you closed the card already, right?
Well, no, it's not. I can lock it. Because the only way I have access to money right now to be able to use it is on my Cash App. So I have like a new Cash App card coming, but I can use my phone like on the wallet, my Apple ID. My Cash App is already on it, so I can lock my. I think the reason why that payment didn't go through last night because my card was locked. So as long as it's locked, the money won't go through. But they still took it out. I just don't know how long it's going to take.
Well, she has the card though, right?
She has the card itself.
Right,
I
so-
know you got to use the PIN. And most of the shit that you buy with a Cash App card, you have to have a PIN.
Yeah, but that card, you canceled it, right?
I know I canceled my debit card. If I cancel my Cash App card, I won't have any access to any of the money I have right now. I have bills coming up. You know what I mean?
I thought you said
scared
you
to,
ordered a new Cash
Yeah,
App
I do. I have
card.
a new Cash App card coming, but that Cash App is still open. I'm
Gotcha.
scared to close it completely because I won't have any money to get to. 'Cause I transferred all my money that was on my debit card onto my Cash App card because I had to close my debit card. So I transferred all that money onto my Cash App.
Okay.
And I got bills coming up that I have to pay.
You don't have any other accounts that you
No,
can.
it's just my debit and Cash App. Debit's already closed. Like I said, I can lock my card to where no one can spend it. I have to unlock it myself to be able to use the money out of it.
Okay.
Unless you're saying, I don't know, I don't want to close my account though. I don't know how I'm going to use my money.
When do you get your new card?
7 days, 7 business days. I just did it this morning.
Okay, so whenever you get that, then you can transfer the
Then,
money
yeah,
over
then
to
I
the new
can
card.
Close that card completely and transfer that to the new card.
Okay. And there's no other way you can transfer that money in your Cash App card to any other bank or any other card or anything?
Good question. I have my phone on, but I do have a second Cash App. I forgot. So I do have a second Cash App that I can transfer that money to.
The only reason I say that is because,
You can just easily use it again, you know?
well, not if you have it locked.
Yeah.
I mean, if you have it locked, you can't utilize
can't
it.
use it, yeah.
But
It was
But-
locked last night though. That's the thing, and that
That's-
money took out. But they said I'm gonna get it back though. They wouldn't let her go through with it.
Right. So, but you called Cash App and you told
Yeah,
them
I
that
called
that
Cash App.
purchase was fraudulent?
Yeah, that person, yeah, they know about all
Okay.
that.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. All right, well, what I would recommend is that you try and transfer that money into a different account or a different card or something, so there's no way she can use it. If you can't for whatever reason, then I would just keep it locked. And if you have any more purchases or her attempting to utilize it, then call us and let us know. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, bro. Good luck to you, all right?
Okay,
Yeah.
yes, sir.
Thanks. Hey, sir.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Hey, you remember me from the other day?
I do, yes, sir.
Is
Hey.
Jamie home by any chance?
You know what? I haven't seen her since early today, but she may be in her bedroom if you want me to check.
Yeah, if you don't mind, we just need to talk to her real
Sure,
quick.
sure.
Thank you.
You guys want anything to drink or anything?
Oh, thank you, but we're okay.
Okay.
We're out.
So, since you were here, I'll inform you as to what I'm trying to get accomplished here. I'm trying to be patient with this ordeal. I don't know what she's into now, but
We're gonna talk. We'll talk to her first, and then we'll
Yeah.
let you guys know exactly what's going on.
I told my wife I was going to give her 30 days to get into a program. If she doesn't get into a program, then I'm going to go do what you recommended and get the eviction done. If I can get her to sign a piece of paper stating that she no longer lives here and she'll take her stuff, fine. Otherwise, I was going to go do that. But whatever you're doing, it might preclude whatever I was planning. I don't know what's going on, but
Yeah, Mike, we'll talk about it after.
okay, I got you.
And then, sir, with all due respect to you and your property, but whenever she comes out, do you mind if we just talk to her alone real
I'll be
quick?
inside.
Thank you so much. Appreciate
Matter
that.
of fact, I'll just go up to my office.
Whatever's easier. We'll come, like I said, we'll let you know after we're done talking with her what's going on.
Sure.
So.
We're waiting. No, I didn't say they're leaving. I said they're waiting on you. And I hope you got clothes on.
I have more power.
Button
than
yourself
them.
up, please.
Yeah, I am buttoned up. These won't button me up.
Okay, well, they want to talk to you alone. I'm going out to my office.
Yeah, and then arrest me and harass me. Alright, I'm ready to anyone that's in me on my porch in front of the neighbors and cameras.
You ready to die? Why would you say that?
Because y'all harass me all the time.
Listen, I'm just talking to you.
No,
Just
no, no,
relax.
I always see another white man. Man, I hate white people, man.
Jamie, listen. So, what happened this morning at the Best Western?
Right. That's bullshit. The lady,
Did they threaten you at all? What did they do to you?
the lady kicked me out of the room for no reason. And I paid for it out of the stupid confirmation number.
You paid for it,
Yes.
and they kicked you out for no reason. Okay. How did you?
How did I what?
Simple. I'm sorry. Do you mind just blowing the smoke in that direction? You can sit down. Just I don't want it blowing in my face,
No,
please.
it's
So, how did you pay for the room?
fine. With a debit card.
Okay. Whose debit card was it?
Mine?
What, your debit card? Okay. Do you have like a bank statement or anything showing that you paid for it? Did you try and pay for it with anyone else's card? No? That's a confirmation number, but that doesn't say
That's
what
my
card
receipt.
you put. It doesn't show what
the
you
lady
paid it
gave
for.
me the room, like she knew I was there. That don't even make sense. And then some lady that didn't even hardly work there shows up banging on the door at 7:30 a.m.
Okay. So what do you? Can you show me what card you paid with? Do you have the card with you?
I don't know if it's in here, but I'll do it. It might be upstairs.
There's a card, a black card on the bottom over
I
there.
used a different one.
Whose card is that?
That one's mine and my boyfriend's. We have the same card.
Okay. You mind if I see it?
Sure. He's the one that very first took me to my job at the strip club. You can call him and ask him.
Okay.
Him.
That's your boyfriend?
Well, he was. Not anymore, but we still talk to him.
What's his name?
Zach.
What's his last name?
McGo or something.
Okay. You know what his birthday is?
Forgot. We haven't talked in a little bit, but I mean, I still talk to his friend London Smith. They were in jail together and stuff.
Okay.
10-4. We're about to come up here.
When did he give this card to you?
Not too long ago. He left it for me. I don't know if he's moving or something. He's going through a lot. He's just depressed, and he has done a lot for me, and is just been helping me. Because he knows, and he knows I've been dealing with a lot.
Okay. So you say he gave it to you not too long ago. When was not too long ago? Like a couple
3 or
days
4
ago?
days, yeah.
3 or 4 days ago?
Yeah.
Okay. How did he give it to you? Like,
Just
did
handed it.
he just hand it to you? Where were you guys at
Mexican.
when he handed it to you?
Near the Winn-Dixie parking lot.
Near the Winn-Dixie. And Zachary gave you?
Yes.
Okay. And what did he
I have
say?
a Snapchat too.
Do you have any text or anything saying that he gave it to you?
No, we just Snapchat usually. Literally, I don't use that many phone calls. I get a lot of spam calls actually.
Okay. So he handed it to you in person.
Yeah.
And what did he say when he gave it to you?
That he's like done doing shit like that and doesn't want to deal with like a lot of just street stuff that we were doing.
Okay.
Like not good stuff. So he was basically giving away his old shit and getting rid of it and starting over.
Okay, so he gave you the card, and did he tell you what you could do with it or couldn't do with
And
it?
he said, I'm welcome to it because I'm the reason why they have so much money. Because I'm a stripper and I'm the reason why there's so many crooks out here because they're coming to see me from Atlanta and California because I've been inviting them to my Matador Club. But every time I go, I'm not. Every time they come, I'm not there.
Okay. Alright, did you try and pay for the hotel room with this card yesterday? No?
I didn't pay for it with that. I paid for it with my shit.
With your
I
card?
have $30,000 checks sitting in the mail right now. I don't need anyone else's shit.
Okay.
I will save that shit for them though. You
Okay.
know that.
You 100% you didn't use this yesterday? Okay. And did he ever say you needed to return it to him at all?
I think he's
Can you
depressed.
please blow the
Sorry.
smoke in the
I
other
think
jar?
he's just depressed. He doesn't want nothing to do with nobody or anything anymore. I'm not lying. I would know because he's very
Okay. So 3 or 4 days ago, you met him in the Winn-Dixie parking lot. He gave this to you, and he said you can use it
yes.
and do whatever you want with it. Okay. And how did you guys meet up? Like, were you guys hanging out, or you just met at the Winn-Dixie, or
I just
what?
met him. We didn't smoke. Doesn't smoke people.
Okay. And when you met him there, or what was the plan to meet up? Was it just to hang out, or go eat, or do what?
No, just to say hi.
Just to say hi?
Yep.
So you just met him to say hi, and how long did you guys spend together?
Probably like 13 to 15 minutes.
13 to 15? That's pretty accurate time frame. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Give me 1 sec. I'm just thinking.
You want to call him right now?
Yeah, I'm
You
gonna.
want to keep it? I mean, he said I could keep it, but
Yeah, you mind just if I call him real quick? Is that cool with
can
you?
you call him on Snapchat? That's the only thing I can give you. You don't even use the phone anymore. Our phones are tapped.
Okay. I think we may have his number.
Alright.
So give me 1 sec. Palmer, you mind just hanging out with her for a sec? He's not answering, so.
You don't like anybody.
What's that?
So you don't like nobody.
You don't like nobody?
You don't talk to anyone.
I gotcha. Okay, well,
Can you take me to work?
can't take you to work. Can't do that. But are you almost done with that?
Right.
Huh? Okay. You keep blowing it in my face. Okay. So real quick, Jamie, can you stand up for me real quick?
For what? Can you
Stand
tell
up
me
real quick.
first, and then I will?
Yeah.
I'm
Just
kind
stand
of
up.
paralyzed.